There we go. Our first podcast with a camera.
Uh,
Oh, that's still fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh well. I just hope it doesn't have the same problem as fucking Resident Evil episodes 2 and 3.
you don't need that.
No. I still have to redo it.
Yeah.
And I don't really have the motivation to do so. I don't have the motivation to do a lot of things. You know,
Yeah, no, I understand.
but,
It's kind of difficult right now.
I'm forcing it because, I should. This is the goal. And this can be taking places.
Good.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast.
Yes.
It's been a minute.
Been a really long minute.
Finally got episode 13 up.
Did you?
Well, at the point of this recording going up, yes, it'll already be up, but edited, ready to go up.
Tomorrow.
So yeah, got that going for me. I wanted to try making my trailer, but that's that. I wanted to use different game footage across different sports games, but unfortunately, that trailer is only going to consist of MLB 21, the show, and Madden 6. This. You're an asshole.
Taking care of his cat.
Yes. So, I know we didn't really have anything to talk about going into this.
No, not really. Like, ever. Do we ever have anything to really talk about when we start these?
Except for intros. Hey guys. I'm Eli, or Assassin 13710.
And I'm Canyon or Ghost Ripper.
You don't know how tempted I am to just light you on.
Please do end my suffering.
Or the Rogue Assassin Rippers. Welcome to the podcast.
Yes, indeed. It is a podcast that I don't know if you guys enjoy, but we definitely enjoy.
I enjoy making them because I actually love speaking my mind and having someone. So.
I like giving my opinion out there about how stupid people.
That's fair.
Yeah.
One thing we can talk about though, because we can I guess I'm gonna tell the story. So there's this post that's been going around Facebook about our mountain, Casper Mountain, and apparently you shouldn't camp there overnight. Why? It doesn't really say. There's just something peering behind the trees, looking at whoever took the picture with their camera.
Now, can we confirm whether that's fake? Particularly.
No, but we fucking should. I want to confirm whether or not that's fake, and if real, what is it? Why is it?
Yeah, and at that point, it's not really like, your basic bitch horror ghost videos that you see. We're gonna go there, and we'll tell you, oh hey, this is fake. There ain't shit here, right? Look at me, for a few hours.
We should invest in walkie-talkies though before doing so, since we're gonna try doing the whole method of recording the video.
Yes, walkie-talkies would definitely help, but again, really wanna, if it is real, really wanna fucking split up.
Yeah, we can cover more ground that way.
Basic white bitch. You're the one that dies first in the movies. Why is that?
If we're going to find evidence and make it and put it on the internet, Canyon, splitting up is the best and only option. Or what we could do is try being out all night, split up first, try and see what we can find, then try different methods of trying to see if at least something is there. So, not only should we buy walkie-talkies, we should buy a Ouija board. Yeah, you never know. How many times have there been fires on that mountain?
Funny, but you don't fuck with Ouija boards, man. You don't. You don't touch that shit. You don't touch that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, don't fuck with Ouija boards.
Don't listen to him. He's a pussy.
Y'all stupid.
He's a pussy. Don't listen to him.
No, what I can do is I can take my tarot cards up there. Be like, hey, Mr. Ghosty Ghost, you want a tarot card reading?
Speaking of which, I've been thinking of getting another one. Okay. So, there's something I need to address that I have addressed with you the other night. Currently, the new Call of Duty trailer has been revealed. Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, Canyon has not seen this. Canyon has not seen this. And you know what? So I can get his thoughts and comments live. You're gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
You're gonna watch it. Now I don't wanna get like a copyright strike or anything for playing the video in the video. So meh. Wee bit of panic. Anyway, I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna mute ourselves and give our thoughts and comments.
Okay, firstly, you don't need to mute us that fucking quick. Especially when you hadn't even found the video.
Alright, you know what? Okay, now I've found it, so. It was connected to my Raycons. Okay, so that's irrelevant. But
Okay, you already know I don't like Call of Duty. So it just it
oh my god.
it's just another fucking Call of Duty.
I mean,
So
okay, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. It looks good.
it looks like a war game that we've seen multiple times.
Exactly. Sledgehammer is now beating a dead horse yet again with another World War II game that we don't need.
No.
Because someone has gone through, and at the time of his recording, played through all 40 Call of Duty games on their hardest difficulty. And I swear about 10 to 15 of them are World War II based games.
Most likely. I'd say the only Call of Duty game that I've actually played all the way through was Big Red PlayStation.
Ugh. Fucking
Old ass game. Not really old ass because it's
no,
maybe-
that is old. I think the first Call of Duty didn't come out until like 2005.
Yeah, it means I'm older than them. You're older than them.
Yeah, but still, we
One
don't
of-
need another World War II
Yeah,
game.
one of the first ones that I ever played, and really the only one I've played, was Big Red One.
I'm pretty sure that's a Call of Duty spin.
Call of Duty Big Red One.
Let me look it up because I'm pretty sure it's a spin-off. Fact check right here and now.
I don't know if it's spin-off or what. It just said Big Red One, and it came like in a pack of two. You could get like Big Red One and like Finest Hours.
Okay, no. So that was developed by Treyarch. And the I guess Big Red One is trying to look for the actual Call of Duty 2 because I'm 100% sure Big Red One is supposed to be a spin-off just like World at War Finest Hour. Yep. Infinity War developed Call of Duty 2. Treyarch made the Big Red One. And then I believe Treyarch made both World at War and Finest Hour. Maybe, let me look.
Well, like, okay. What does it mean that it's a spin-off?
Basically, it's like the exact same game. There are just some differences.
Ah. The fuck? Why is that a thing? Makes no sense. But
Oh wait, no, not Finest Hour. It's Final Fronts. Helped it. Rebellion Development. So it was not Treyarch. That's how it's a spin-off. They basically take someone else's game and they try to make their own out of it.
cool.
So
So what I'm understanding it, it's just the same fucking game.
yeah,
Kind of like Persona 5 Royal. That Persona 5 Royal added like 20 extra.
let me look up the first Call. I'm pretty sure they all it started all the way back in 2005.
All the way in 2005?
2005 or 2006. Starting out in 2003.
Shit. I'm old.
And they make a new game every fucking year.
Fuck.
2003 is when the first one came out.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm wrong because 2 came out in 2005. And you have 3, so that should be 2006. Yep. So 2007 is Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. You have that war?
Yeah, well, let me just give you a brief synopsis. Played Big Red One. Didn't like it. And then I played a little bit of the story for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Didn't like it. I watched, didn't play it. I watched the story played by Rad Brad of Call of Duty Ghosts. That is the only Call of Duty game that I actually in my opinion, looked good. And a lot of people might hate me for that. But it was the only one that actually had a story that actually was a little bit more intriguing to me.
So that's fair. So going from mainstream games along with like all their other spin-offs, which are more World War II based. Anyway, the mainstream games, you have the first coming out in 2000.
Yeah. 2003.
Second coming out in 2005. Third coming out in 2006. And the fourth, 2007. 2008, we get World at War. Another fucking World War II game. We all know that 4 is Modern Warfare. 2009, we get Modern Warfare 2. 2010, we get Black Ops. Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, World War 2, Black Ops 4, Modern Warfare, Cold War. Out of all those mainstream games, I believe that's 5 World War II games in total.
Right.
This should be telling someone something.
It's ridiculous.
We have too many World War II based Call of Duty games. How many times do I have to sit there fucking playing Call of Duty with the same old World War II weapons?
Halo's better. Halo's a million times better. Sorry, not sorry. Is everyone excited for Halo Infinite to be coming out?
Oh, I am.
I'm fucking pumped. I can't wait. I don't give a fuck what I have to do. It's supposed to be coming out on PC, so I'm getting it on PC. That's for sure. But I can get a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox X.
And a PlayStation 5.
Right. I have a PlayStation. They've made so many consoles in my life. But, you know, get a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. I'll be happy. I'll be set. Probably will only play like 3 games on both consoles, but that's
because someone's a fucking asshat and doesn't even play games on his.
No.
Seriously, the last time you touched your PlayStation, I think you were finishing Royal. And
No, I was playing Kingdom Hearts.
right, you're playing Kingdom Hearts and then gave up on playing it.
Because I just got so fucking annoyed with how fucked I made myself. I arrive in this location with like 0 ability to like heal myself. And then like, oh, this part's over. I'm good. And then, you know, you have this massive room that's like a big pain in the ass, and then, oh hey, boss fight immediately after this room that you used all of your consumables on. Pass through it, and they immediately plop you into a fucking boss. Fuck
That's
you.
your own damn fault.
I know it's my own damn fault. That's why I got frustrated. How am I supposed to deal with this? It's also why I started playing. It's not why, but I started playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never played a Souls game in my life. And just immediately going into that one, it was probably not. best choice. Mental. I haven't even gotten.
I'm never gonna be able to fucking play Kingdom Hearts.
Why?
Because I asked you if I could play it, and you're like, yeah, when I finish it. Here you are starting all these other fucking games on your PC. Frick.
Oh well.
I bet you haven't even finished Persona 5 Strikers.
I actually haven't, surprisingly. I kind of stopped because I wanted to start because we started recording. So I stopped playing it so I could record Persona 4 Golden, and then stupid shit happened. Like, okay, I'm not gonna record that for a minute. Let that wait. And started recording Far Cry 5.
And now I feel obligated to play Far Cry 4 since it's sitting in that tin over there.
I mean, if that's something you want to do, I don't care.
Which flood mission in any of the Halo games do you think is a
Mental. It depends on what difficulty you're playing it at.
legendary?
Legendary, that would have to be. I don't remember what the mission's called, but it would have to be the one in Combat Evolved, where you're going through, I think, like library or some shit.
I think it's Cortana from Halo.
Why Cortana?
Have you played that mission?
Yes.
It is extremely difficult.
Dude, I've played, besides Halo 2, I haven't beat it yet, but comparative to
Get your thumb out of your ass and do it.
playing the Cairo, fuck off. Anyway, I might record it, honestly. But I mean, it's been out for a while, so that's probably due. But anyway, I've played Halo 5 by myself. I haven't done it on Legendary yet, but I played all through all of them on hard. Just by myself. Now, that's not exactly the biggest accomplishment for a lot of people, but it is for me. First-person shooters are not my strong suit. My strong suit are usually MMOs. I had more hatred in my soul when I was playing Halo Combat Evolved, what I believe was the library, trying to deal with that shit. When I played through Halo 3...
No, that one is the mental.
No, when I was playing through Halo 3 on hard, you know what I fucking did? I fucking ran through that shit like a champ. Now,
I tried doing that. Out for me, and I was only playing. I didn't have the patience nor the ammo to try and kill everything.
No, I was just like, fuck this shit. Like, I tried it like 3 times at first to try and kill everything. Because, you know, I'm a retard. And then I was like, you know what, fuck this. I took my luck, and I basically just sprinted past it. And made it to the end. I was like, okay, I'm done. But, no. The reason why I didn't like fucking library was because you can't continue till everything's fucking dead. Because the Oracle won't fucking let you continue till you kill everything in each area. And that was the biggest pain in the fucking dick for me. Because I was over it. Fuck that. I don't ever want to play through that again unless I have to.
Oh,
Which we're gonna. But it's gonna be on Legendary and we're gonna be playing it together. So, that I'm not very... Actually, no, we won't. I would have to get an Xbox.
If
No, on the PC, you can't play cooperative with PC. You've already tried it, remember? I do online. got in here again?
Equipment. Oil's burnt.
No, it's not.
That.
What? Tastes good. I've my juice. I'm trying to quit too. So I switched to the Alto because they have sending percentages. I'm at 0.4 right now.
In my hopes to try and find whether or not it's compatible or it works, my heart's been broken. Even more than it already has.
What do you mean?
Microsoft has confirmed that the upcoming Halo Infinite will feature crossplay as well as free-to-play multiplayer, and it will launch this year. Announced during Microsoft's E3 conference, Halo Infinite will launch during 2022 in the holidays. This year we'll get the multiplayer. We have to wait another fucking year to get its campaign.
Sweet. Nice. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's fucking dumb. I mean, yeah, we'll live, but that's kind of retarded. Thank you, Microsoft. We love you. I love you.
So,
Fuck Apple.
because I'm mentally unstable. I'm gonna scope it out, man. I am dead set.
How about this? Podcast, how about we together before?
Well, because it is 9:03.
Not until this.
We have 33 more minutes.
Yeah.
Different.
Problem with that? Fucking bitch. Okay. So we need to get into an actual topic that we could. Because. Oh, my stomach. Let's not do that. I'm a child. I'm sorry. Maybe I should become a porn actor. I've been told.
Good for you. I am never having sex again. Have fun with it.
Vow celibacy?
Okay, let me retract that statement. I'm never having sex again unless it's with that someone, and we both know who I believe that someone is. So
Yes.
yeah, never having sex again. That comes.
All right. Well.
That's the vow.
It's the vow, all right. No, you want to take a vow of celibacy, no masturbation or sex for a month?
Only one thought will come to mind when I do that. So
No, you can't do any of it for a whole month.
no,
Yeah.
I don't plan to.
We're not playing no not November. No. Taking a vow of celibacy.
Then I'll be doing no.
Yeah.
No, it'll definitely last.
No, what we need to do is start this vow in September. And then basically do donuts September, October, and November. Build all that up, and then do destroy Dick December.
It's gonna be no nut August, September, October, November, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Start the whole fucking cycle over again.
Yeah. Don't touch yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, no. It's been proven that if you touch yourself 2 times a week, you extend your life expectancy by 20%. At least 2 times a week. I'm fucking immortal.
I am an immortal god. That's where I was going with that, but
I'm immortal. Yes. Fuck, if that's actually how that worked, dude, everyone in the planet would be fucking like 1,000 years old because they just be keep going.
uh, uh. No, I can't do it. I want to laugh every fucking time. Every time I try to do the voice.
What voice?
Well, we both know I want to do a form of voice acting for, so trying to do the voice.
Silently.
I can't do it. I can't build.
What was the voice again?
The guy goes and claims that he's an immortal god.
I am an immortal god.
Fuck.
And let's be perfectly honest with you this time. Neither of us are intoxicated in any way for this podcast.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. I have to
I am an immortal fucking god.
I am,
I am an immortal god.
I am
I
an
swear I
immortal
can-
god.
Taking the BMW.
I don't.
Because then we can dip the fuck out.
Yeah,
And then you can take your rice cooker.
How about you take the rice cooker and you're back in the house? Like, I'm surprised you didn't even fucking do that when you got home, you fuck.
I was more focused on doing editing and trying to do. Look! Say hello, Desmond. Tell me, sir, are you dead inside? Love you, but you're a fucking ass.
Nah, I don't know, man. No, you know something that we should do? We can go up there tonight, and we can record our phone.
Well, only so much time.
Yeah, there's only
And
so much time.
I want to stay out.
You know, but like we can make that like a beginning of that that video, right? So like the first part's like, okay, we're scoping out the area first. Here's us recording, scoping out the area. We're gonna check it out a little bit for maybe an hour, and then we're out of here. And then once we're ready, we're gonna come up here for like a whole ass night and fucking wander around.
Well, we'll need a light. Like, definitely flashlights. No, I mean we need flashlight.
I don't have a flashlight.
One we have is outside.
Yeah, and we also have flashlights on our phones. What?
I can't.
I don't know if I can or not. Let me see.
I think it works. Flash function. Got my camera pulled up and I can't.
Like, I could turn the flashlight on when I'm in camera mode, but when I'm in video mode, it won't.
Even when I'm in photo.
Oh, here we go.
The fuck?
I have the flash option, and then mine, it gives me auto and off. So I can turn it on permanently, or put on auto for when I start, it turns it on.
What if I? Oh my god! Are you fucking serious? Okay, alright. Now I know the flash is a...
Perfect. Holy fuck, hold your flash up again.
Pretty sure
Yeah. I can't. Mine's got it's just a single set. I might be able to change it, but I don't know. I don't care. I want it as bright as I can because if it's dark and I can't see anything, I want a light so I can see something. You know what I'm saying? What kind of dumbass doesn't turn their light all the way on when they're in pitch darkness? Who? You.
Honestly, didn't know that was a
Yeah.
turning the flash on one. Well, this just came to mind.
What just came to mind?
What if what might be on the mountain? Maybe always a...
Then we probably shouldn't go up to the mountain.
No, fuck it, YOLO. Let's fucking do it.
I mean,
I want death.
dude, I traveled to college by something.
I definitely need to learn new languages. I was thinking about that on the drive home, trying to do that specifically.
Yeah.
I was like, what we should do, try and visit every haunted place we can in the U.S. Take that time to learn languages. The world.
That'd be pretty dope.
Dude, I know, right? I would love to see haunted places in China, in Japan, in fucking Australia.
Let's not go to China. At least for a little bit. Because we're not in a good spot in the world right now. I don't want to go to China, especially based on the fact that China is now thinking about invading Taiwan.
Yeah, let's not go anytime soon. Well, it's not like we can go to China anytime soon.
Yeah, but yeah, China's thinking about invading Taiwan. Part of them again. You know, Taiwan is a separation from China because ideals separated. Yeah.
Okay.
We should, because it can involve us. The United States, fucking Afghanistan, our stupid ass president.
All right.
Dude, I'm going. I swear
The current and the last president were just fucking dead. Okay.
No, our last president made friends with fucking Kim Jong-un.
Easy.
He made friends with fucking Putin. And Putin says he's not going to be friends with the United States if the old president doesn't like the current president. We're fucked, dude. We're fucked.
Another Cold War, anybody?
God. Dude. How did this happen in our lifetime? Why does the world have to go down in a direction where everyone becomes stupid? Why? I know history repeats itself. It always has to.
So, on a depressing note, I read all of Jazz's. Well, I was trying to echo ruin back in the way I had it organized. Now I might have to read through all of them again, but did that. Don't get me wrong, I'm a little sad.
Don't remind me of that, because I still have Olivia's letters. So she sent me one out, basically. I have them at the tallest part in my room so I can't actually get to them without having to do something else. For a particular reason, so I wouldn't read them.
I swear that woman's the love of my life, so I'm just do me. When we're gonna focus on this, I want to focus solely on this, and
Just to say this now. life is might potentially change for us because I was offered an opportunity to put in an application for my base. Might move to Cheyenne. Might. It all depends on if I can get the job. Now, this job is only for a year. Unless I can manage to get them extended. But for that point, if we both were to move to Cheyenne, unless we stay there.
I know I will want to stay because I know Jazz wants to move to Cheyenne.
Yeah, I want to get out. Mainly because there's more to do in Cheyenne. It's literally like right next to fucking Denver. Or well, Colorado. Go to Colorado, like just cross the little itty bitty border between Wyoming and Colorado, and then you have all this shit you. Now, would I personally want to do that? Not really, because fuck Denver traffic.
Yeah, fuck the traffic.
It's not as bad as Florida traffic, but fuck Denver traffic. That's ridiculous. You know how dumb it was? I went down to Maps, right, like over a year ago, right, to Maps in Denver, and we had to go 5 blocks. You know how long it took for us in a bus get bussed 5 blocks? Do you know how long it fucking took us to get there?
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours to go. Fucking
Damn.
5 blocks.
I'm
You
awful.
gotta be fucking joking. No, we were watching this dude, and it was basically just a bunch of fucking one-ways in this area. So, literally, the dude was, like, going away from it to flip around to go towards it, and then he had to turn away because of construction. 2 hours. 5 blocks. You're high.
Of course he is. It's Florida.
Fuck. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Suck my dick.
I might go grab a soda.
Yeah, speaking of which, fuck.
I might get if my chains don't catch.
They didn't hear any of it.
If you
back my leg is between.
No, I'm gonna tell you all right now. This is of my favorite thing that I've ever read on a Monster can. If you can open this can with one hand, you dated a lot in high school. I can open a can with one hand. Hello.
Put your phone on Do Not Disturb. I've had mine on Do Not Disturb since like 7 o'clock. Not 6:30. I apologize, but I don't look at the camera as much.
You know, that's the issue I'm having, right? Because our camera's here, right? And then off to the side is the image of us. And I don't know if anyone else deals with this like I do, but whenever I have the chance to look at my ugly ass face, I will. I don't know why.
I tend to do that quite a lot.
Yeah.
Only because I just.
Yeah, no. This is the problem, right? Like, I could be talking to you, right? And if you were, like, a little farther forward, my eyes would talk to you and then glance over at the mirror over there. And glance back to you and then glance at the mirror over there. And I fucking hated that about myself. Because I don't know why I do it, but I do. And I just...
Maybe we're just
insane.
very self-loathing.
I could be narcissistic. I could be. But also, I truly believe that I'm probably one of the ugliest.
Anyone in the comments watching this, why don't you leave comment. Anybody watching this, leave a fucking comment. Jesus Christ. Of who you think is the least attractive, and let's be honest.
Oh.
Me!
How?
See this shit? I'm balding. Nah, I grabbed like literally at my cheekbone. Oh god, that hurts. I had a real clay face.
Say that shit, right?
You see that shit, bro?
Oh my god, man! I can't believe you actually did that to me. You piece of shit.
But anyway, yeah. I used to be a dirty blonde. None of this is natural. I'm going through a crisis. So I practically bleached it.
He had it bleached. He didn't practically bleach. He had it bleached. It was bleached.
And I got a tattoo.
I mean, I got a tattoo too. Mine's better though. Y'all want to see my amazing tattoo? It's not finished. It'll be great once it's finished, but I think it's great. I think it's great. It goes onto my arm. Dragon. Not done yet. It's gonna be colored in blue. I think it's gonna. I can't remember off the top of my head the significance of a blue dragon in Japanese culture, but if I remember correctly, it kind of, instead of going for more like power and, you know, like greed, more like helping up, caring. I think blue.
Thank you for my next tattoo idea. I'm getting a Blue Lantern because the Blue Lantern Corps works with hope.
Yeah, like if I can do a quick Google search and give you a quick synopsis.
Green's willpower, blue's hope, orange is greed, yellow's white is life, black is death, indigo is compassion, love. Oh,
The Japanese see dragons as benefactors and protectors of mankind. Dragon tattoos symbolize bravery, wisdom, and strength. Black dragons are associated with experience and wisdom. Blue dragons are gentle, forgiving, and benevolent, while yellow dragons are. Maybe I should get a gold one. But I'm not noble, though. See this face? It is the face of a pale monster. Viper, a white devil from It Man. I don't know why, but I fucking love those movies. They're really good. It tells you how shit people are, especially Americans. Yup.
Donnie Yen, bro, like just badass.
Yeah, it's badass. It's great to watch. I enjoy every second of it. I want to see that one when he's a kid or whatever.
Nope, that's shit. It's not a Donnie Yen film.
But you know, gotta finish the series, man.
That should have been first, but it's still not. It's not worth my time.
Dude, you say that as if Star Wars did it in the right order.
That doesn't matter.
It does matter. You're trying to incorporate like the same thing that Star Wars did, but I'm gonna assume that you don't hate Star Wars. Except the new ones. Fuck the new ones.
I actually don't.
I hate them. Fuck them. They ruined Luke Skywalker.
Mark Hamill's.
Yeah, he was not happy about how, yeah, he was not happy. You can tell.
You know, actually, I've been wanting to talk about this because it's been brought up by the Act Man. Basically, so you want to know why Village wasn't all that scary?
Why?
Because everybody who played through 7 claimed it was too fucking scary for them. So Capcom, being the people they are, toned down the fear. Basically made it, again, a more action-oriented game. I won't lie. In Village, there were a couple jump scares that did get me. But it wasn't a terrifying experience.
7 wasn't even that scary, though.
Actually, for, like, 12 to 13-year-old me, or however old I was, the game was fucking terrible. It was terrifying. But now I just love the shit out of it.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
So the way he described it, though, is it's basically this. It's the sequel to a game, but it's the spiritual successor. Obviously, Village is the sequel to 7, but spirit.
What is its spiritual successor?
Rather, what is it succeeding over?
Which I'm gonna assume it's probably.
Oh, right. Here's a better hint. It's a game within its own.
Yeah, I was gonna think of one of the Resident Evil games. I'm thinking, since besides Village and Resident Evil 7, those I'm pretty sure those are the first person.
In all technicality, no. No, they are not.
I've never played any of the ones besides 7.
Basically, Resident Evil. So these came out a long time ago, but they're practically irrelevant. Game called Resident Evil. That is a game that was first person, but that's not what it's assessing.
I'd have to say probably like Resident.
Fuck, you're right, dude. You're right. And the way he described it, though, in that sense, is like new Star Wars movie. Like, so, The Force Awakens, sequel to Jedi, basically becoming the spiritual successor of A New. Because let's be honest, the story is pretty much exactly the.
It is exactly the same. But the thing is, though, is that most of Star Wars, it was just a consistent story.
Consistent repeat.
Consistent repeating story. The only thing that wasn't really consistent when it came to was the prequel movie. That was mainly because they were basically, oh, hey, this is how Anakin Skywalker became.
That's basically the start of the cycle. The loop.
Yeah, that was the beginning of the repeat of looping where, oh, we gotta make a giant fucking planet to because why? And that gets destroyed by a single blaster bolt.
I will. It wasn't a TIE fighter.
I know it wasn't
was
a TIE
a
fighter.
torpedo from it.
I don't remember that.
My brother, when I was younger, I was a die-hard fucking Star Wars fan. My brother became a nerd. Everything I was a nerd, but he went to further extent in his fandom. It was honestly, but
the only cool thing that came from the freaking new Star Wars movies was fucking Kylo Ren's.
Yeah, that was pretty.
It's pretty cool. That's like the only thing that's cool. And then when they brought fucking the Emperor back.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
That pissed me off.
The Rise of Skywalker kind of left a bad taste in my mouth.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was kind of lame, and then her basically like adopting the Skywalker name. It's like, okay, through the Force, I don't really think Leia or Luke gave you verbal permission to do so, and this leaves a bad taste.
Like, okay,
like
I'm sorry,
just stop.
But no. Will you ever be as good as Skywalker? But, I mean, again, Disney kind of ruined Luke Skywalker even before those movies.
I don't even think it was Disney. I think it was the writer.
No, it was Disney. Because before Disney bought Lucasfilm, they had all these comics that were considered canon. And fucking Luke Skywalker became, like, the biggest motherfucking badass ever. He was the best. He became the Jedi Master, right? And then the moment Disney bought Lucasfilm, all of those comics,
Out of fucking window.
yep, they were no longer canon. It's like,
Well, and then if you technically think about it, though, Canyon, he was basically the last Jedi.
yeah, he was. But
So,
then,
of
like
course,
if I remember right, in those comics, he trains more. You get more Jedi, and it's it becomes like this, like a new Jedi Council. I could be wrong on that, but I'm just saying.
all right. Let me throw this out here because I know the Bad Batch recently came out on Disney Plus. I want so desperately to see if everything in film and TV is canon to the Star Wars universe. So, okay, well, thank you for confirming that because now, just like how I've decided I need to try watching every Shonen Jump anime, and now I need to watch everything Star Wars.
Because
Everything
if
Star
I'm
Wars.
correct on this, I'm pretty sure Star Wars, the Clone Wars, they made canon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
Yeah, it's canon, and then they made Star Wars Rebels canon.
So it should actually definitely be canon. There's a scene where Ahsoka
Yeah,
found soon after Anakin.
and then it's the same thing with the Mandalorian. That's canon
Yeah,
because that takes place after. I I think it takes place
after the Last Jedi, before the Force.
it
So
takes place it takes place in between there because have you seen the Mandalorian?
Nope,
You need to see
none
it.
of it.
It's fucking amazing. I want to watch the second season.
That's why I want to watch all of literally everything.
I've only seen the first season of the Mandalorian. It is
So that means the Bad Batch is definitely canon because it's basically done by the same artists that have done the Clone Wars. But what makes that better though too is it most certainly is canon too because that set of um troopers were definitely known for standing up against Order 60, trying to be.
Hmm?
And like figuring that out and only watching like I think the first 10 to 15 minutes of that first episode, like honestly, I want, but I have to force myself to watch everything Star Wars or
I have to say this because this has pissed me off when it came to the video games of Star Wars ever since Disney bought Lucas. Star Wars Republic Commando. Okay? That game, my most favorite Star Wars game I've ever played in my life. Right? But the game ends so abruptly. One of your team members fucking dies. Sorry if I'm spoiling.
yeah, you spoiled it. I haven't even finished it.
I didn't tell you who dies though.
I guess if I were to take a guess though, it I don't remember their name. Dude, it's been a minute since.
You got Boss, you got Seb, you got Fixer, you got Scorch.
Pretty
Sure it's Scorch. Because Seb is
but
red,
I also didn't.
Fixer is green, Scorch is yellow.
But I also didn't have my dick in my hand the entire time I was playing it.
Dude, I love that game. But no, the problem was they ended it, I'm pretty sure, moments before Order 66 was, come to fruition. So it's like, what happens to these clones? What do they do? Because it leaves you in this spot where it's like, do they continue with what Master Yoda says and leave their comrade to die, or do they go against Yoda's orders and go and save their comrade? And they don't tell you. It just ends. And that pissed me off. I wanted closure. And then Disney bought Lucasfilm, and then I never can get closure because they're not going to make a second fucking game.
Let's start a petition. Let's get Disney to fucking make that happen. One game that I can't believe is not canon, maybe I'm wrong, Force Awakens.
That's not canon?
Yeah, as far as I know, that's not.
I thought it was considered canon.
So obviously, Jazz and I can't play Lego games. The whole. I would love to play the Lego games because I've already gone ahead and purchased some. I want to play the Skywalker. Because do you know how fun that would be for me and nostalgic to play through basically Star Wars, the complete saga, along with the new films in Lego form?
Yeah, that'll be pretty dope.
Dude, I know.
Gotta get the Clone Wars one too.
That's the point. When I said I was gonna buy every like published,
He said he was gonna purchase every single possible.
I want to buy every single one I can for last gen content. I guess the last 2 gens. I'm not going to do the first Lego Star Wars. I'm gonna do it because there's no reason for me to go out spend more money on a PlayStation 2 and on a game that I don't even really need if I can just play the complete.
Yeah, there is no point, my personal opinion, to play an original game to own the original and the remastered at the same time. I don't see that.
Collection.
I mean, yeah, collect.
That would be.
But if you're going to be playing it for specific reasons, what is the point in playing the original when you have the remaster?
I can tell you. To feel a sense of accomplishment for completing every single game, 100%.
Not everyone's like you.
Unfortunately, I'm built that way. Right? Mentally, I have to do it. I have to do it or I'll hate myself.
Right.
You know what? Because I feel bad, this podcast, episode 14, we're going to go maybe an extra 30 minutes. Maybe. Well, then, we're hitting an hour and 3 minutes. But yes, I don't know if Canyon will do it with me now. Maybe if I can make it happen, maybe Jazz and I will play the Lego.
I'll definitely.
But that's what's gonna make everybody hate me. Regardless, it be you or Jazz. The purpose in purchasing all those games is I want to complete.
100%.
100%. Like, honestly, that's the biggest sense of accomplishment that I think I could feel. Like, because do you know how much time it takes to do that?
A long time.
Well, not really if you know what you're doing, but
a long time.
I get
100% all of them
to
a long time.
Well, yes, that, but just for think about it. If you take because I have it, we can play it for the 3. Take Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. I think that could be completed in maybe 2 to 3 days.
2 to 3 days?
Completely, yeah. Because it doesn't have as big a character roster as it does in the complete saga. Every episode only has about 6 missions to actually play through. And if you were to play it the way I do, try and get every mini kit that is available to you through the story, and try to get like your full money meter filled. And that way, all you have to worry about is finding the red brick and finding the rest of the mini kits. Use all that money, and then just save up your money. Don't purchase anything. Save up all the fucking money, and then once you're done collecting everything through the levels, literally just go and buy everything. Every character, every vehicle, everything.
Everything.
And that's why games that are definitely going to be a pain in the dick though when it comes to that, Lego Marvel Superheroes. Because the first Lego Marvel Superheroes has quite a lengthy roster, and then when you take Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and the entire multiverse in Marvel, that's your whole character roster. Yeah. Yeah.
That one's gonna take a while.
Fuck yeah, it is.
You hate us.
I hate myself.
You hate us.
I hate myself.
You hate us. Hate us.
No, I hate myself.
You hate us.
No canyon.
You hate us.
I hate myself.
You hate us.
It's the wrong mouse.
Mouse.
Uh,
Um.
well, bye.
Outro, you fuck.
Well, if you like this episode of Podcast 14, you know you want to see more. Apologize for the break. This has been a very fun talk, and I would love.
Oh yeah.
I feel a little more motivated, but
We're gonna go mountain.
so like, subscribe, leave a comment if you guys are actually interested in seeing us play Lego games and do our paranormal investigation. Whatever the fuck we choose to do. So, yeah. See you on the next one. Go up to the mountain, dude.
Bye.